So it's beautifully warm January, and to keep from bouncing off the walls, we're out here doing a little bit of ice fishing. Have a little fun. It's a little cool. It's about 14 degrees. There's a wind blowing, and I believe I'm the first one out here this year. It's January too. It's been a little while for ice that we've had here, and I don't see any holes anywhere, and usually this place is hit hard. This is a great place where I'm at in southeast Mass. I've had, honestly, I wouldn't kid you, 100 fish days here a couple of times, and it's got bass, largemouth bass, crappie, smallmouth bass, perch, sunfish. They stock it twice a year with trout, rainbow or brook brown, and we got about 4 inches of hard, clear ice. The wind's blowing. It's a little tricky to keep track of your gear. If you put something down, it blows away. But I'm on top of it, and I'm going to have a little fun. Hope I can catch some supper. And I'll let you know what happens. This beautiful winter's day. Nice clear day. Trail Boss, let you know. One of the best tricks I know to get the party started, and this is so good it's almost cheating, is you cut your holes. I forgot about this until I just remembered it. That's stupid or what, but bait the hole. I'm using night crawlers, just a little tip to put a little meat on there. Like I said earlier, these fish this time of year ain't getting too much meat as far as I know. But you take one night crawler per hole and break it in little half-inch, quarter-inch pieces and drop it in the hole. If there's any fish there, you're gonna get them. Really, it's so good it's almost cheating. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. You know, coming out here on a day like this, where it's a little cool, it's like 14 degrees with a wind, it is imperative. I don't care if you look stupid or not, but you got to have the clothing for this. There's specialized clothing. As you can see, I got a Walls overalls, extremely insulated, and Sorel ice boots. There's like a good 2 inches of insulation in those boots. And with the equipment, you can sit out here all day. When I first started ice fishing a long time ago, I'd come out in my dungarees and a couple sweatshirts and some long winter underwear, and I would last an hour, and that would be it. But with the right clothing, you can just stay out here all day long and enjoy it, rather than being cooped up in the house, and get some good fish for supper. And I'm right in a cove here near a stream. It's a little dangerous because the flowing water underneath doesn't form too much ice, but I checked the ice, and there's a good 4 or 5 inches here. So generally, I've had good luck at this area, in this spot. It gets a little deeper as you go out here, or a lot deeper. It goes down 8-10 feet. For this cove, that's deep. Right now, I'm probably about 4 feet of water, and a lot of pickerel, a lot of bass in here, and I'll pull some up, and I'll give you a gander at it. But yeah, dressing is you got to dress for this in this kind of weather. You get days out here it's 50 degrees. Usually in mid to late winter, we already have you don't have to worry about the ice being too thin. This is first ice, so you know I'm cutting the first holes out here. But later on, when the ice is really thick, you can get out here on a 50-degree day. Pretty much, you don't need the heavy dress gear. But on days like today, you wouldn't last out here. But that's it. What a great way to spend a day. It's so beautiful out here. It gets deeper right about there in front of that. They usually have docks in front of there. But I've seen coyotes in the middle of the day run across here looking for supper, just like I am. It's just a beautiful area. Way better than staying at home. It's good stuff. This ice is slick. It's new ice. Like I said earlier, it's about 4 inches thick, but it's a little slippery. You gotta be careful. I don't have my ice treads on, these boots, these Sorels, but you can make out all right. You just got to be careful, that's all. But it's a beautiful winter day. Not a cloud in the sky, bluebird sky. Sure is fun. Good stuff. Oh, there's a little tap tap. Oh, hey, here we go. Got a little something here. Yeah. There we go. Hey, what do you know? Nice little slab, Sonny. Break the ice. No pun intended. These guys, in this kind of weather, you don't want, there we go, in this kind of weather, you don't want to keep them out here too long because they freeze solid. Go ahead, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Broke the ice. I'm starting to go down too. I don't know, I cut about, 12 holes maybe. And, yeah. Just wanted to show you, I got my standard gear here. My little strainer and fillet knife, and of course my ice drill. And it's pretty much all you need. Your fishing rod, 4-pound test. Pretty fun. Pretty much for the most part, they're super light biters. It's so cold. You know, they're expending as little energy as I can. Like I say, I baited the hole. I'm barely even, not even jigging it. I mean, it's just sitting there, and then you'll see the tip start to, they're trying to pull it off. They're trying to steal the bait. So, but I figure they're so hungry, eventually they'll just take the thing. You know, these are tiny little jigs, and you got them. You know, that's pretty much the key on these really cold days. You know. So as the sun slowly sinks into the west, I have had a great day. It's cold. The wind's kind of died down, and hoping for an evening bite. But overall, it's at about 4 hours, and simple ice fishing gear and beat the winter cabin fever. So if you want to have a little fun, or a lot of fun, and get some good supper, then get off the couch and come on up. You'll have a lot of fun. Until the next adventure, we'll see you next time. Trail Boss out. Unless, of course, I get something really big. These slab sunnies. Pretty much all that's biting today. See ya. Hello, good morning. Paul K. here, Trail Boss out for another round of ice fishing. A lot different day today, less wind, and we're out in southeast Mass. We're targeting perch and largemouth bass and whatever wants a bite, and hopefully it's big and it'll be different. This is going to be fishing on a cold front I mean, a storm front moving in. They call it a cyclone bomb or something, but we're supposed to get really hit heavy tomorrow. They're claiming about 2 feet of snow. I'm not exaggerating. Apparently they're not exaggerating. So I was going to ice fish anyway, and I'm fishing the front. See how well the fish bite today. So I got my ice fishing gear with me. Fishing a different spot. I'll probably go back to the cove I was in last week, which is over there. And we're going to give it a whirl. And hopefully we'll have some good luck. I think it'll be a lot better today, luck-wise. And I didn't mean to say better. It's always better out here, man. It's a lot of fun. But I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to punch some holes through and see what I got. And let you know what happens and show you some action, hopefully. And welcome. Trail Boss out. A heck of a lot more ice this week. It's about 8 or 9 inches anyway. Good, clear, hard ice. And I guess this tomorrow's storm is going to change all that. We're supposed to get like 2 feet. They call it some weird new age name, like a cyclone bomb or something, but we're supposed to get like 2 feet. It's supposed to snow all day, and it's January up in the Northeast, and this is why I'm out here. Otherwise, you'd be bouncing off the walls in the house. So this is a good thing. But good 9 inches, I'd say, easily. Good, clear, hard ice here, as opposed to last week. I think it was about 4 or 5. So it's been cold all week, below freezing. But let you know. Yep. I hate saying this on film, but I moved and moved to a new spot, and I had a great take. Felt really big, at least a couple of pounds. But I hate saying it on film because, you know, people think, yeah, sure, but really, I wouldn't say it just to say it. And it was like a $8, one of those Rapala swimming jigs, and he broke me off. I only got 4-pound test, but that was my fault. I don't think it was tied right. Other than that, it was a good-sized pickerel, but it was a smooth, heavy pull swimming away. It felt more like a bass. Pickerel are more erratic and aggressive in their first runs, but bass are just steady pull away, and it felt pretty hefty, but oh, that's what brings you out here. I'll get them. You watch. I'll get them. Let me get a little touches here. Oop, I think I got something. Yep. A little tiddler. Little baby perch. Well, not baby, but small. Unhook them, let them go. Well, tried many spots. I'm as close as I dare to get to the stream. There's got to be fish here, but it's pretty shallow. There's 9 inches of ice where I'm at, and that's a flowing stream right there, but that attracts fish all the time for the constant conveyor belt of food getting flushed in. And this is a great spot right here. But it's not deep here. You can see on the edge there, the lake is down, so I'm probably fishing in 3 feet of water. That don't mean anything. You know, you can hook fish in it, but it is what it is, and it's a beautiful day today. No breeze at all, and it's probably around 32 degrees, and it's just a great day for ice fishing. And I got the perch, and I had a chance at that big one. I know it was a bass, but it's been fun, and we'll keep running, and if I don't get anything worthy of note, I'll say adieu for this session, and if I get something, I'll let you know. With that, we'll see you out here. Trail Boss out. Get off that couch.